J&J Recovery, Hirsch Feed Farm Supply, Outpost Motorsports, Ozark Cafe, Ozark Healthcare, OHC Medical Equipment, Pepsi Mid-America, Peterbilt, State Farm Agent Justin Shelby, Taylor Grubaugh Chevrolet, West Plains Bank, Wilbanks Tire, Wiles Abstract, Zizzer Coin Laundry, The Dream Factory, and West Plains Lock and Key.
And welcome to the Civic Center. I almost said West Plains High School. Today we're at the West Plains Civic Center as the first of two games that we broadcast here on KDY this afternoon kicks off in just a matter of a few minutes. It'll be the Zizzers going up against the Lebanon Yellow Jackets in Ozark Conference basketball. We've had the crowning of the Midwinter Queen this afternoon, and it is Brooke Chitwood. Congratulations, Brooke from West Plains High School is the Midwinter Queen for this year's festivities. And we've got a really good crowd here for this game this afternoon between the Zizzers and the Yellow Jackets. And we'll have the starters and the tip-off coming up next here on Hot Country KDY.
I love doing laundry. It's the highlight of my chores.
Are you crazy? I can't stand it. So time-consuming, and I swear my family wears 4 outfits a day, the way it multiplies.
I know. Don't you love it?
No, I don't. Hey, why is all your laundry in the back of the car?
Because I'm on my way to drop it off at Zizzer Coin Laundry. They wash, dry, and fold it. All I have to do is put it away.
So that's why you love laundry.
Zizzer Coin Laundry will do everything but put it away.
This testimonial with Mother Nature is brought to you by Butler Heating and Air of West Plains.
Old Man Winter and I have teamed up this year. We are going to make it 70 degrees one day and 20 the next. Keeping your home comfortable will only be available if you have a trained high-efficiency system. Good luck to the rest of you.
Butler Heating and Air keeps you comfortable no matter what Mother Nature brings. Call 256-7984 to learn more. It's hard to stop a train.
If you're buying or selling real estate, you need an agent that'll dot all the I's and cross all the T's. At Century 21 Ozark Hills Realty, they take pride in a customer-focused approach to every situation. Century 21 has an office in every state with a global referral network that greatly expands your reach in the market. Century 21 has been voted the most respectable in the industry. Century 21 Ozark Hills Realty, 1822 Porter Wagner in West Plains. Don't settle for average.
Outpost Motorsports in downtown West Plains has side-by-side in stock ready for your next adventure, your hunting trip, or to work around the farm. See the High Sun Sector 550, perfect for work or play. High Sun Sector comes standard with top windshield and winch. Stop by Outpost Motorsports next to the Civic Center and check out a full line of side-by-sides in stock now. Check them out online at outpostmotorsports.com.
Did you know there's a place where you can get good neighbor service and surprisingly great rates on home and auto insurance? Yep, and that place is, ta-da, Justin Shelby State Farm. State Farm agent Justin Shelby is go-to agent in Houston and West Plains for the service you deserve at the price you want. Call Justin Shelby State Farm for your surprisingly great rates today. Like a good neighbor, Justin Shelby State Farm is there. Individual premiums will vary by customer. All applicants subject to State Farm underwriting requirements.
Dr. Edwin Roeder of Ozark Healthcare Orthopedics and Spine is proud to be the Zizzer team physician. The team at Ozark Healthcare sends best wishes to all Zizzer athletes for safe play and for exceptional sportsmanship. Ozarks Healthcare hopes you stay healthy, but if injuries happen, Dr. Roeder and the rest of his team are there to help you with your recovery. Ozark Healthcare Orthopedics and Spine, a proud supporter of Zizzer Athletics.
Trying to shake off Mother Nature? Hard to do unless you visit Monty's Outdoors. Find new boots and base layers just arrived at Monty's. Shop muck and lacrosse boots for men, women, and kids, even equipped with the Muck Arctic Ice non-slip sole. Now that would be handy. Add some Under Armour cold gear or Smart Wool insulated socks and Mother Nature wants. Shop at Monty's Outdoors. They make great Valentine's gifts as well.
Current Incorporated in West Plains continues to grow, and now not only is Current the place to call for your heating and AC needs, dock cleaning, electrical, internet service, commercial equipment, restaurant equipment repair, now they offer IT support and computer repair. And they even make house calls. Give Current Incorporated a call today. You know the number.
Real fast service right to your door. Call 257-0504. 257-0504. Hawkins Home and Lawn. Best brands, best service since 67.
Hawkins Home and Lawn is a man cave superstore. Hi, this is Vaughn. The big game is almost here, so it's time to up your game. We have a massive amount of Ashley recliners, comfy sofas, pub tables, and much more in stock with 0% for 12 months financing. Stop in and see us today in West Plains and in Mountain Grove, or go online at hawkinshomeandlawn.com.
More than just a tire store. Don's Auto Service.
Winter is hard on tires, and right now get up to $100 back, plus an added bonus of up to $100 more when you use the Goodyear credit card. Stop into Don's Auto Service today for all your tire and auto service needs. Rebates paid by Goodyear Prepaid MasterCard on purchases made now to March 31st, 2022. You can also go to donsautoservice.com for more information or give us a call today.
If you're buying or selling real estate, you need an agent that'll dot all the I's and cross all the T's. At Century 21 Ozark Hills Realty, they take pride in their customer-focused approach to every situation. Century 21 has an office in every state with a global referral network that greatly expands your reach in the market. Century 21 has been voted the most respectable in the industry. Century 21 Ozark Hills Realty, 1822 Porter Wagner in West Plains. Don't settle for average.
Back to the court and Zizzer on Hot Country KDY.
Starting lineups for this basketball game between West Plains and Lebanon. First of all, for the visitors from Laclede County, starting five, Peyton Mitchell, a 5'8 senior. Michael Ryan, a 6'3 senior. Caleb Ray, 6-foot sophomore. Isaiah Greenwood, a 6'3 senior. And Austin Hendricks, a 6-foot junior. Jackets are coached by Ryan Toombs. They are 3-13 on the season. They are 0-4 in the Ozark Conference. Now for the West Plains Zizzers, their starting five will be Bristol Wood, a 6'4 senior. Hunter McCullough, a 5'9 senior. Briggs Houston, 6'6 sophomore. Connor Lair, a 6'2 senior. And Sean Tinsley, a 6'4 senior. The Zizzers are 12-7. And they are 1-2 in the Ozark Conference. They are coached by Shane Benson. And I'll tell you, this basketball team really has sort of turned a corner after they got done at the Blue and Gold tournament where they won 2 out of 3. Since then, they've been generally playing really good basketball. And the other night at Glendale, what an eye-opening result that was, where the Zizzers were down in that basketball game at one point by 20 points in the first half and then rallied. They were down by 20 in the first half, down by 10 at the half, and then came back and just ran past Glendale 63-52. 21-point night for Connor Lair. 11-point game for Bristol Wood and 10 points for Sean Tinsley. Good balance for West Plains scoring-wise, and they go on to pick up the win. This is a first of two doubleheader afternoon here on KDY. When this game is over, we'll have about an hour break, and then we'll have the game between Grizzlies and Three Rivers. Now, all the Grizzly homecoming stuff will not be held until Tuesday night when SEMO will be here in town. This tip is won by Lebanon. They're in the black with the old gold numerals, lettering, and trim. And out front, the ball kicked out of bounds by Connor Lair. In Lebanon, 3-13, most of their losses have been by blowout margins. In fact, Kickapoo beat these guys by 50. And I know Kickapoo is a good basketball team, but my gosh, here's a shot in the left wing for a three. It's way off. And the rebound by the Zizzers, Briggs Houston. Down the front court, Connor Lair on the left side to Hunter McCullough. Alley-oop, backdoor dunk! Sean Tinsley. That was set up perfectly, and now the ball, they're going to have to stop play and get the rim locked back where it should be. That's a set play, and boy, they ran it perfectly that time, and Sean Tinsley easily, he and Briggs Houston can really get off the floor, and that was an easy throwdown for Sean Tinsley. 2-0. That got the crowd kind of involved here. And a good crowd to watch this game. The third of the day, the last one, won by the West Plains JV, 53-43. Here's an alley-oop on the far side. Lebanon tries to do the same thing. That pass was too high, and it's taken away, and back will come the Zizzers in the middle. Houston lost the dribble, gets it out to Connor Lair. Down the lane, left-hand layup will go, but Briggs has the rebound, puts it up and in. Timeout on the floor, call by Lebanon. 6:46 to go. Zizzers on top, 4-0, and we're back in 30 seconds on KDY.
Hi, this is Taylor Grubauer with Taylor Grubauer Chevrolet Buick GMC in West Plains. 2021 was a great year, but 2022 is going to be even brighter, especially since we have our new lighting installed on the lot. Now you can see the best price anytime, day or night.
Find new roads at Taylor Grubauer Chevy Buick and GMC.
And get great buys from nice guys.
It's where to go and buy your car. Service and best price by far. In West Plains, Mo, it's where we are. Taylor Grubauer Chevrolet in West Plains.
The official home of the Zizzers is KDY.
Well, good day to get out and enjoy the sunshine, watch the snow melt, and watch the Zizzers here this afternoon. Underway just barely, a minute and 14 seconds into the ball game, and already West Plains is up 4-0. Lebanon generally struggles to score, and this matchup zone for West Plains is going to be a real problem for them, I would guess. Left corner, here's a shot for a three, no good. Bristolwood with the rebound, and the Zizzers kick it out, and they want to go. 2-on-4, good feet inside. Lair inside to Houston, and the layup with the right hand is good. Tell you, this West Plains basketball team, if they keep progressing the way they are, by the time we get to districts, this is going to be a team that people are going to dread playing. Pass inside, ball tipped away by Bristolwood, out of bounds. It'll stay with Lebanon. 6:08 to go in the first quarter. West Plains, and this is kind of the characteristic of Shane Benson basketball teams since he's been at West Plains. They just get better and better in the right corner. Here's an open three. That's no good. Connor Lair gets a rebound. Long up the floor, McCullough, touch pass back, and he touches it out of bounds, intended for Briggs Houston. And first turnover of the basketball game for West Plains. 6-0 the count. 2 minutes played. Lebanon looking for their first basket. Caleb Ray will bring the ball up the middle of the floor. West Plains will extend their defense a little bit. He'll drive, put it up with the left hand on the runner, and good. Caleb Ray gets the first basket for Lebanon. He's a sophomore. Here's a drive, no good by Connor Lair, and a foul is going to be called on that play. And the foul is going to be on Mike Ryan. Inbound play in the corner, back outside. Here's a wide open three for Bristolwood, and it's good. Bristol had 11 the other night, 3 threes in the game in Springfield. 9-2 ball game. West Plains jumped out to a big advantage. Here's the ball tipped out of bounds by Bristolwood. It'll stay with Lebanon with 5:17 to go in the first half of play, in the first quarter of play. This Ray kid, Caleb Ray, sophomore for Lebanon, he's going to be an awfully good player. But right now, pretty thin up front. Here's a pass into the middle. Ball no good on the shot. Rebound is going to be tipped out of bounds by Briggs Houston, and it'll stay with Lebanon Yellow Jackets. They're 3-13, 0-4 in conference play. Ray will throw the ball inbounds. He looks to the far right corner, passes it there. They get the ball to Isaiah Greenwood. Crossover dribble, free throw line, pull up, jump shot, back iron, goes long out to the wing. Ray picks it up. Now he'll fire it from the wing. No good. Rebounded by Connor Lair. Long up the floor. Tinsley has the catch, takes it all the way in, lays it up and in. That'll be another 30-second timeout. 11-2. West Plains on top, and we're back in 30 seconds on KDY.
Did you know there's a place where you can get good neighbor service and surprisingly great rates on home and auto insurance? Yep, and that place is Justin Shelby State Farm. State Farm agent Justin Shelby is your go-to agent in Houston and West Plains for the service you deserve at the price you want. Call Justin Shelby State Farm for your surprisingly great rates today. Like a good neighbor, Justin Shelby State Farm is there. Individual premiums will vary by customer. All applicants subject to State Farm underwriting requirements.
The West Plains Zizzers play here on Hot Country KDY.
With Jim Lambert providing the images here from the Civic Center, OzarkRadioNews.com. Also available on our Facebook page. 11-2 is the score. Caleb Ray brings it up against the West Plains matchup zone. Top of the circle. Keeps the dribble over on the right side of the elbow. Now back to the point. Left wing pass. West Plains doesn't move a whole lot in that matchup. Pass across, and the ball knocked away, but a foul is going to be called on Hunter McCullough. Went for the steal as they threw it over the top to the right side. And he undercut one of the Lebanon players. That'll be the first foul call against West Plains. Caleb Ray will throw the ball inbounds. He stands 6 feet tall. Here's a pass to a cutter. Puts it up no good, but a foul on the play. And that'll put Isaiah Greenwood on the free throw line to shoot 2 for Lebanon. 4:23 to go in the first half. This has been a woefully slow start for Lebanon. West Plains has tried to turn the pace up, and they're out to an 11-2 lead. Here's a free throw. First try good by Isaiah Greenwood. Next attempt is no good, and a good block off on the left side by Briggs Houston, who got the rebound. Laird out front, now on the right baseline, Tinsley. Bounces to the middle, passes it far corner, Connor Laird. Curls across the middle, and a whistle and a foul will be called on the drive. West Plains has a definite size advantage here in this basketball game. Tallest player for Lebanon, 6'3". That foul is going to be on Caleb Ray, his first for Lebanon. Inbound play underneath, there's Laird. Forces it up and good. You got to be strong to make that kind of basket. He went up strong with it in his first basket of the game. 13-3, V by 10. Out on the side now, to the right point, Ray. He's looking to shoot the ball, but West Plains is watching him. Here's a long three from the left side. No good. Rebound long to the right corner. Chased down by Hunter McCullough. Long up the right side on the pass. No-look pass inside and out of bounds. Ball went off Briggs Houston's hands. Picked up by Sean Tinsley, but he couldn't control it either. And that is turnover number 2 on the Zizzers. I was talking to my friend, Hall of Fame, Missouri Sports Hall of Fame broadcaster Kevin Stubblefield before this game got started. 3-13. I said, man, it's been a struggle, right? You know, oh man, here's a shot in the corner, no good. And it's an air ball. Tinsley up with it to McCullough. Kevin Stubblefield has broadcast Lebanon sports on KJEL in Lebanon for many, many years. McCullough, right side to the baseline. Crystal Wood, handoff pass, safe from going out of bounds. Nope, he stepped out of bounds. Ball was fumbled, and it'll go back over to Lebanon. So after a little early onslaught, this game has really settled down into a half-court game, and it'll be Lebanon with a chance to cut back into the lead here. 10-point game, 13-3. And with West Plains, you never know. They may score 6 1/4. They may score 26 1/4. We saw that at Glendale the other night. Put pass across, inside, ball out of bounds. They tried to get it underneath to Mike Ryan, cutting underneath, and he couldn't handle the pass. Second turnover on Lebanon. We had 7 points in the first quarter at Glendale. Came back and scored 17 in the second. And then scored 21 in the third. in the block. Here's Tinsley. Curling to the middle, puts it up off the board, rims off, snapped off the board, picked up by Lair. Good. Foul on the play. Basket count. Connor Lair's second field goal. The basket is good. The foul is on Caleb Ray, his second. So he's coming out of the ball game. And that is really going to make it hard for Lebanon. He is by far their best player, but he is going to have to come out with 2 fouls. 2:25 to go in the first. 15-3, West Plains. Make it 16-3 as Connor Lair knocks in the free throw. Boy, Connor was so good at the free throw line the other night. Now, steal at midcourt, and here he comes. Connor Lair with a driving layup, up and good. Connor has 7. In the front court, Greenwood over to the left point. Peyton Mitchell with the basketball, right side to the left wing. Back to Mitchell, dribbles to the right elbow to the corner. Nothing open for Greenwood. Spins baseline, puts up a really tough off-balance shot and gets it to go. Wow. Isaiah Greenwood has 3, 18-5. Plains by 13 left corner. Aidan Simpson in the game for a 3. Won't fall. And Hafer hustles after, tips it away, picked back up, though, by Mitchell. He comes back the other direction. Lebanon with the ball to the high post. They'll turn to the middle. Ball partially blocked. Shot is up. Good. Foul on the play. Basket counts for Austin Hendricks. And Watson Hafer will get... No, he won't. That's going to be... There it is. Well, they're saying that's on Landon Casey. He just came in the ball game. Free throw for 1, no good. Hafer gets the rebound. Front court, Hendricks will hand it back to Casey. Casey dribbles baseline, spins to the middle, and that's, he does that every time he handles the ball. He spins back to his right. That time he lost it. Now the right corner after the turnover, a 3 is up, no good. Hafer had the rebound, lost it, tipped out, and it's going to be finally picked up by Lebanon. Good hustle on that play by Austin Hendricks. In the left corner, here's an open shot for 3, no good. Rebound on the weak side, John Tinsley. Grizzlies and the Three Rivers Raiders at 4:30 today here on KDY. From the Civic Center. Now Tinsley will drive the paint, puts it up off the board, no good, and a foul's going to be on Tinsley going for the offensive rebound. And that'll be his first foul. We have 39 seconds left in the first quarter. It has been essentially all West Plains, 18-7. And Tinsley will come out of the ball game here. And Jesse Hudson will come in for him. So Landon Casey, Jesse Hudson, Watson Hafer, Brooks Houston, and Aidan Simpson. Ball lost, went back court. That's an over and back call. Good pressure on the ball by Landon Casey and Watson Hafer. And they were able to force a turnover from Wyatt Carr, who just came in the basketball game. So back on offense with 20 seconds to go. 18-7. Watson Hafer drives to the right elbow, hands it off to Simpson. Aidan gets it to Landon Casey. Drives to the right baseline, feeds it inside. Good feed. Handoff to Brent Houston, who lays it up and in. So it's a 20-point quarter. Shot from midcourt at the end of the quarter is no good. And so a very solid first quarter for West Plains. They lead Lebanon 20-7. And we're back with quarter number 20 seconds on KDY.
A semi broke down on the highway means a delivery isn't going to make it on time. And it might mean Dad won't make it home for his son's game this weekend. At TLG Peterbilt in Willow Springs, uptime all the time means we have the part for your truck repair and we deliver, getting you back on the road and home for the game.
Hey, this is Damon with TLG Peterbilt in Willow Springs. We proudly support our West Plains Zizzers.
Hello, I'm Dennis Hellmick. I'm a real estate investor, real estate attorney from Seattle, Washington. About 3 months ago, I came back to West Plains and got really involved with investing in the town. I formerly owned an escrow company, so I know the type of job it takes and what they can do, and I highly recommend Wiles Title for closings.
Wiles Title, located on the square, downtown West Plains, celebrating their 50th year in business. It's your choice. Make the right choice and choose Wiles Title.
Dr. Edwin Roeder of Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedics and Spine is proud to be the Zizzer team physician. The team at Ozarks Healthcare sends best wishes to all Zizzer athletes for safe play and for exceptional sportsmanship. Ozarks Healthcare hopes you stay healthy, but if injuries happen, Dr. Roeder and the rest of his team are there to help you with your recovery. Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedics and Spine, a proud supporter of Zizzer Athletics.
Zizzer's basketball action continues now on KDY.
We're back to play, and here's a three to start the quarter. No good by Jesse Hudson. Rebound, Briggs Houston, and he gets fouled. He'll shoot two. The way this lineup is configured in West Plains right now, they got Briggs Houston at 6'6" up front. Watson Hafer goes 6'3", 6'4". Here's the free throw by Briggs Houston. First try, no good. The addition of Briggs Houston in this lineup has also helped to kind of transform this basketball team. Next try won't go. Rebound, though, is Aidan Simpson. And the Zizzers hold on. Here's Watson Hafer. Cross-court pass, Jesse Hudson, left wing for a long three. It's no good. Rebound, though, Simpson on the weak side. Back out to Casey. Cross-court pass, Watson Hafer. He's going to fire up a three. That's good. Watson Hafer with one of the few threes he's made this year. Knocks that one down from range from the left side, 23-7. And now Simpson gets a steal, and Lebanon will chase it down as it went all the way toward the and close to the other end of the court. Greenwood, cross-court pass. Mitchell, double team, lost the basketball. That is going to be off of West Plains. 7 minutes to play in the first half, 23-7 the score. Crystal Wood coming back in. Hunter McCullough coming back in. Connor Lair coming back in. Watson Hafer, Landon Casey, and Aidan Simpson all go out. Caleb Ray lobs it on the inbound play. And now gets it inside. Greenwood spins to the basket and lays it up and in. Good move on his part. Now a bad pass is stolen, but out of bounds is Caleb Ray on the far right sideline in front of the Lebanon bench. Stays with the West Plains, 6:49 to go, first half. 23-9, lob over the top. Hunter McCullough now at the point, wide open. Here's the three by Connor, won't fall. Fight for the board is taken and controlled by Michael Ryan. Lebanon back in the black. To the high post. Dribble down the lane, step through. Layup off the board is good by Austin Hendricks. He has 4, 23-9. Bristol Wood. Bounce pass to the right corner. Briggs Houston. Over the top, skip pass. Down the left corner. Wide open. McCullough for a three. No good. Rebound, though. Hudson goes up and scores. Jesse Hudson is a very handy player because he can do a lot of different things. Up the right sideline in the corner. Greenwood pass deflected. Stolen by Bristol Wood. Turnover 4 on Lebanon. Down the lane. Here's a drive by Connor Lair. Puts it high off the board and good. I don't think they thought he was going to do that, and he did. He has 9 out of the 27, 27-11. 16-point game. Down the lane, no one guards Hendricks. Goes it, and the layup good as he split the defense, and a little miscommunication there. Timeout's going to be called by West Plains. And 5:35 to go in the first half. 27-13. We're back in a minute on KDY.
The sun is coming up in the Ozarks, and what better way to make your day than by eating at the famous Ozark Cafe. Ozark Cafe serves some of the best home cooking in the Ozarks. It's all there for you with a menu that includes breakfast, lunch, and dinner, with breakfast served anytime. New hours are 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Friday, and Saturday 6 a.m. to 3 p.m. closed on Sundays. Ozark Cafe at 662 Missouri Avenue in West Plains. Make your day at the Ozark Cafe.
Driving in winter can be challenging. Be sure your tires will get you through the season. If you're getting close to needing new tires, give Wilbanks Tire a chance to sell you a new set of tires. Once you buy a set of tires from Wilbanks Tire, you can come in anytime for free tire rotation for the life of your tires. So once a customer of Wilbanks Tire, you'll always be a customer of Wilbanks Tire. Price, quality, and service, all at Wilbanks Tire, 201 West 2nd Street in West Plains.
Back to the court and Zizzer basketball on Hot Country KDY.
We come back, and the three is in the air and off the mark by Bristol Woods. He shoots an air ball and goes out of bounds. It'll go back to Lebanon. 27-13. The officials for this game, a couple of my old friends, Randy Ward and Eddie Duggar, and also Paul Winter rounds out the three officials. Pass on the side, stolen by Lair. What a great pass up ahead to McCullough, who lays it up, missed it, and the putback is no good. Gee whiz. Couldn't finish there on the steal by Connor Lair. Two shots at it right underneath the basket and couldn't get it to go. 27-13. Ray over on the right side. Peyton Mitchell. Down the lane, Ray with a runner with the left hand, no good. Rebound to Sean Tinsley. Up the right side, Connor Lair. Hesitates, takes it all the way, feeds it outside. Left wing three is no good. And now a rebound by West Plains. Connor Lair gets it, turns, faces off the board, no good. Rebound to Briggs Houston. And now Tinsley goes up and he gets fouled and he'll shoot two. Let's see if they give him two shots or out of bounds. Out of bounds play. Inbound play underneath, good feed, and there's Houston. Lays it up and good. They just didn't defend that very well as Hunter McCullough found Briggs Houston wide open on the right side underneath. Briggs has 8, and the score is 29-13. Around the baseline, left corner. Open shot for a three is launched, and it's good. Michael Ryan with the three. 29-16. Lair, ball knocked away and stolen away, picked up. And back come Lebanon with a 2-on-1. Feed it across. One bounce, trapped underneath, loose basketball, down on the deck, and Bristol Wood comes up with it. Hunter McCullough feeds it back. Back over to McCullough. Lob to the low block. There's Tinsley. Trapped underneath, goes up with the left hand, won't go. He couldn't shoot with the right hand because of the angle there behind the basket. Out front, nearly stolen again. Peyton Mitchell to the left corner. Another open shot for a three is good. Two in a row from over there by Mike Ryan. And it's a 10-point game. 29-19. At the point, Connor. Feet over, ball knocked away, loose ball, bad pass stolen. Go on one break, drive up and around, no good. And the ball will be taken back by Lebanon. Putback is no good by Austin Hendricks. Ryan Toombs, the head coach of Lebanon, groaning on the sideline. Left corner, Connor's wide open with a three, and it's good. Connor Lair with 12, 32-19, 2:25 to go in the half. Now holding foul on McCullough. That'll be his second foul. And coming back in the game, Aidan Simpson and Watson Hafer. Briggs Houston will go out. Bristol Wood will go out of the ball game. Pass into the low block. Pump fake up inside. No good. Another foul, and this will put Austin Hendricks on the free throw line. So he's trying to bring his team back in the basketball game. Second foul call. First foul call on Watson Hayford. And it'll be 2 shots. First try, no good. For Austin Hendricks. West Plains led by 13 after 1. They lead by 13 with 2:13 to go in the first half. Next try. It's around and out. And ball pulled down. And now a horrible pass down the left sideline. Connor Lair, depth perception was a little screwed up there. He thought Hunter McCullough was further down the floor and air-mailed it out of bounds. Both teams have thrown it away 6 times. At the right elbow, a little head-to-head contact there. Ray keeps it, kicks it to the left corner. Down the baseline, a drive, up, no good. Foul on the play, and they're going to put Michael Ryan back on the free throw line here with 1:49 to go. And Brian Toombs, the head coach of the Yellow Jackets, is up expressing his displeasure, and he is about this close. Well, let me make it a little closer. He is this close to getting a technical foul. He is arguing with one of the officials at the timeline right now. First free throw is good. By Mike Ryan, he has 7 points. All right, so he is a good 15 feet across the restraining line, and now he must retreat. Where that restraining line came out, he absolutely positively could not go over that line. If you walked over that line down the sideline, that was technical foul. No one takes that seriously anymore. Next free throw attempt is off the back iron, no good. Rebounded by Tinsley. Connor Lair, cross court. Aidan Simpson's open for a 2 on the wing. That won't go. Rebound comes out long toward top of the circle, and it's picked up by Isaiah Greenwood. Gets it over to Peyton Mitchell. Ray on the left side, deep in the corner. Another 3 is good. Well, Mike Ryan's made 3 of those. Maybe time to guard him. 32-23. Alley-oop backside. The catch, pump fake up by Tinsley, no good. And the foul, Aidan Simpson did a good job finding him on the opposite side that time. Tinsley, instead of shooting it on the catch, brought it down, pump fake, and drew the foul. And that will be against Lebanon. The second foul on Mike Ryan. Sean Tinsley, the free throw shooter. He has 4 points today. First free throw, good. Really good crowd here to watch these 3 games this afternoon. Here's the next try, good. So 34-23. Hunter McCullough out, Landon Casey in. Connor Lair, Sean Tinsley, Aidan Simpson, and Watson Hafer make up the West Plains 5. 1 minute to go in the half. Ray on the right side on the wing. To the left point, Mitchell. He'll shoot a long 3 at the point. Back iron, no good. Hafer with a rebound. Up the right side. Connor Lair, no-look pass on the left wing. Ball fake by Casey. Step through, back outside. Good ball movement right. Wide open shot for a 2 by Simpson. Won't go. And Lebanon with the basketball. 40 seconds to play. First half from the Civic Center. Mitchell on the left side against the matchup zone. To the high post. They'll get it to the middle. Here's a drive, no good. Put back, no good. Rebound by Hafer. Off the miss by Hendricks. And Isaiah Greenwood. And now, 13 seconds. 34-23. Zizzers by 11. Hook pass left side. Casey with an up fake. Hook pass baseline. There's Tinsley wide open with a 2-handed dunk. His second of the first half. And that's the end of the first half. With a little emphasis, a second 2-handed dunk by Sean Tinsley gives West Plains a 13-point halftime lead, 36-23. We're back at the half in just a moment on KDY.
As the holidays fast approach, the day-to-day hustle and bustle can feel as though there's just no slowing down. No, on the contrary, the holidays are a great time to pause, reflect, and just... there it is. Schweppes Sparkling Waters and Club Sodas. The perfect soda for friends and family alike. Drink in the holidays with delicious and refreshing Schweppes. Look for the green bottle displays of Schweppes and 7-Up at participating locations.
Outpost Motorsports in downtown West Plains has side-by-sides in stock ready for your next adventure. Your hunting or work around the farm. See the High Sun Sector 550, perfect for work or play. High Sun Sector comes with top windshield and winch. Stop by Outpost Motorsports next to the Civic Center and check out a full line of side-by-sides in stock now. Check them out online at outpostmotorsports.com.
If you or a family member has trouble with mobility, Ozarks Healthcare Medical Equipment can help. They now sell and install stair lifts in homes. It is vital for you and your family to be safe and comfortable, which is why they install a premium stair lift that has been specifically designed with your comfort and needs in mind. This is just another comfort value for you from Ozarks Healthcare Medical Equipment, formerly Home, at 1703 West 8th Street in West Plains. Welcome home.
256-7628. Keep this number handy. That is the number to J&J Recovery and Towing. Make sure that it's your first call when you break down or have an accident. They'll answer the phone no matter what the time, 24/7, and they'll get there fast. J&J Recovery and Towing will take it to the destination of your choosing. So for fast, reliable towing, you have a choice. Choose J&J Recovery and Towing, 256-7628.
The official home of the Zizzers is KDY.
Halftime score is 36-23. West Plains took an early 11-2 lead, and it really looked like it was going to get very ugly, but the pace of the game slowed down a little bit. Lebanon took better care of the basketball, and they find themselves now down at the half by 13. In the first half, West Plains' leading scorer, Connor Lair, had 12. Sean Tinsley, with a couple of dunks, had 8 points. Greg Houston, 8 points. 3-point first half for Bristol Wood, 2 for Jesse Hudson. 10 points in the first half for Michael Ryan for Lebanon. They had 6 from Austin Hendricks, 5 for Isaiah Greenwood, and their best player, Caleb Ray, with just a single basket in the first half. West Plains and Lebanon both had 6 turnovers. West Plains 3 out of 5 from the line. Lebanon 2 out of 7. Another timeout from the Civic Center. West Plains 36. Lebanon 23 at the half. Back in a moment on KDY.
Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we have it all for you.
HirschEquipment.com. This is a game changer for anyone looking for equipment. That's because all of Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply's equipment inventory is now listed on one site. You can find tractors, lawn equipment, trailers, livestock equipment, pre-owned inventory, and more. In fact, you can go to the site and get a quote and get the value of your trade. Now, there's no reason to put it off. Get what you need today with the help of HirschEquipment.com.
The Dream Factory of South Central Missouri and Northern Arkansas are making dreams come true for critically and chronically ill children. Our local Dream Factory needs your help. If you would like to make a donation or know a child that is chronically ill in our area that we can help make their dream come true, please call 417-255-5615. This is a not-for-profit organization.
Remember when you were a teenager and couldn't wait to drive? Remember how exciting it was when Dad handed you the keys and let you take the wheel? When's the last time you enjoyed driving?
Hello folks, John Bailey again. Come see the team at Bailey Chevrolet GMC in beautiful downtown Willow Springs and put the Bailey factor to work for you, finding your next car, truck, or SUV to put the fun back in driving.
Free feels good, especially when it's checking from West Plains Bank and Trust Company. And when we say free, we mean free. Free mobile banking with deposit, free bill pay, free e-statements, and a free Zizzer debit card that gives back to the school with each purchase at a retailer. But wait, there's more. Get a free gift just for opening a new account. Refer a friend who opens an account and you both get a free gift. View account details. WestPlainsBank.com. West Plains Bank and Trust Company. Member FDIC.
The recliner. It's the best seat in the house. Just ask your wife, the kids, your company, the pets. You get the picture. Everyone wants your seat. I have a solution. Get the Brown Furniture and Appliance in downtown West Plains and get a double reclining sofa from Ashley starting at $649. Then all you have to decide is which side is yours. 24 months interest-free financing available with approved credit. Brown Furniture and Appliance, growing with the Ozarks since 1949. Warning, your pets will take your seat.
In the world today, love begins in the heart of the home. For the love of cabinets, the Mayfields would love to make your dreams a reality, where functionality and creativity meets authenticity. Allow Troy and I to help transform your kitchen and bathrooms with quality custom-built cabinetry, and let the love in your home shine. Follow us on Facebook, give us a call, check out our website, fortheloveofcabinets.com. With over 20 plus years of experience, we are blessed to bring our love homes to West Plains. Go Zizzers!
More than just a tire store. Don's Auto Service.
Winter is hard on tires, and right now get up to $100 back, plus an added bonus of up to $100 more when you use the Goodyear credit card. Stop into Don's Auto Service today for all your tire and auto service needs. Rebates paid by Goodyear Prepaid MasterCard on purchases made now to March 31st, 2022. You can also go to donsautoservice.com for more information or give us a call today.
If you're buying or selling real estate, you need an agent that'll dot all the I's and cross all the T's. At Century 21 Ozark Hills Realty, they take pride in their customer-focused approach to every situation. Century 21 has an office in every state with a global referral network that greatly expands your reach in the market. Century 21 has been voted the most respectable in the industry. Century 21 Ozark Hills Realty, 1802 Porter Wagner in West Plains. Don't settle for average.
The West Plains Zizzers play here on Hot Country KDY.
We're at the half in the JV game today. West Plains won that by 10, 53-43. Next up for the Zizzers, the girls will be playing on Monday night at home against Rolla. We'll have that with the live stream and the broadcast on KDY. And then Tuesday night will be the West Plains boys playing at Rolla. And also on Tuesday night, the Grizzlies will be here, and they'll be going up against SEMO Prep, and that'll be the homecoming festivities for the Grizzlies. Here in this one, West Plains finds themselves up by 13, and we're back in 2 minutes with the start of the second half. Coming up on KDY.
Did you know there's a place where you can get good neighbor service and surprisingly great rates on home and auto insurance? Yep, and that place is, ta-da! Justin Shelby State Farm. State Farm agent Justin Shelby is your go-to agent in Houston and West Plains for the service you deserve at the price you want. Call Justin Shelby State Farm for your surprisingly great rates today. Like a good neighbor, Justin Shelby State Farm is there. Individual premiums will vary by customer. All applicants subject to State Farm underwriting requirements.
Dr. Edwin Roeder of Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedics and Spine is proud to be the Zizzer team physician. The team at Ozarks Healthcare sends best wishes to all Zizzer athletes for safe play and for exceptional sportsmanship. Ozarks Healthcare hopes you stay healthy, but if injuries happen, Dr. Roeder and the rest of his team are there to help you with your recovery. Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedics and Spine, a proud supporter of Zizzer Athletics.
Hi, this is Taylor Grubauer with Taylor Grubauer Chevrolet Buick and GMC in West Plains. 2021 was a great year, but 2022 is going to be even brighter, especially since we have our new lighting installed on the lot. Now you can see the best price anytime, day or night.
Find new roads at Taylor Grubauer Chevy Buick and GMC.
And get great buys from nice guys.
It's where to go and buy your car. Great service and best price by far. In West Plains, Mo, it's where we are. Taylor Grubauer Chevrolet in West Plains.
Outpost Motorsports in downtown West Plains has side-by-sides in stock ready for your next adventure. Your hunt trip. Or to work around the farm. See the High Sun Sector 550, perfect for work or play. High Sun Sector comes standard with top windshield and winch. Stop by Outpost Motorsports next to the Civic Center and check out a full line of side-by-sides in stock now. Check them out online at outpostmotorsports.com.
Zizzer's basketball action continues now on KDY.
And we return to the Civic Center. Second half just now getting started. Here's a three at the left point. Off the mark. Rebound will be chased down and saved, but picked up by West Plains. They come back on the break, 3-on-2. Connor Laird, no look over. Bristol Wood lays it up. No ball. Block picked up by Houston. No good. Briggs gets it back. Beats it across. Bristol leans in. Right hand. No good. Got his own board. Puts it up again. Good. And there's the size of West Plains really paying off on that particular series of shots. 38-23. Down the lane, Ray will drive all the way. Puts it with the left hand, no good. Rebounded, though. Taken by Hendricks. He'll go up and around and lay it up and good. Austin Hendricks now with 8 points. 38-25. Connor steps through, and a whistle, and a foul's going to be called, a holding foul. Austin Hendricks comes up a little gimpy after that play for Lebanon, and he'll come out of the ball game. Inbound play in the left corner. Open shot for two. No good. Bristol Wood gets it. Puts it up with the right hand. Good. Bristol is so good with either hand. And he now has 7. 15-point game now. Right side, Ray will give it back. And now Greenwood with a pull-up shot. No good. Air ball picked up by Briggs Houston. Hunter McCullough up the floor. Now bounce pass right side. Lebanon's gone straight zone here. Over the top pass on the side. Bounce on the low block. Houston goes up with the shot. Got fouled, and he'll shoot 2. Peyton Mitchell is called for his first foul of the ball game for Lebanon. It'll be 2 shots for Briggs Houston. .6:24 to go. Third quarter. West Plains by 15. No good on the first try for Briggs Houston, who is 0 for 3 from the line so far today. West Plains 3 out of 6 from the free throw line as a team. Second attempt is good. The Briggs puts really good rotation on the ball. Here's a shot from the right wing for a 3. That's not going to go, and the rebound's chased down by Evan Webb in the ball game for the Jackets. In the paint, here's a pull-up shot, no good. Ball's going to be handled by Sean Tinsley. 41-25, 16-point game. Left side, Connor Laird. Right wing, McCullough thought about shooting. Now passes to the right baseline. Tinsley goes up strong inside. High up the board, no good. And ball out of bounds. Last touch by West Plains. The Zizzers are trying to be 13-7 for the season. And trying to even their Ozark Conference record at 2-2. Greenwood out front. Gives the ball to Ray. Picked up by McCullough. Goes over to the right hand. Drifts to the paint. No good. Rebound is taken away inside by Ray. And he'll get fouled on the putback. Foul is on Sean Tinsley, his second foul. Caleb Ray to the free throw line. Still just to say, he got to play quite a bit as a freshman last year. Here's the first free throw with the left hand. Good. He has 3 points. 6-foot sophomore who still got 2 more years, and he is really, really going to be good. Next free throw is also good for Caleb Ray, who has 4 points. 41-27. Back against the matchup zone. West Plains sees this every day. Pass, low block, good pass, good catch. Layup by Briggs Houston, but took it to the corner, got the angle, threw it to the low post. Shazam. Briggs Houston has 11. 43-27. West Plains comes out, plays straight man. Here's a drive through all the way in, laying it up and good. Is Austin Hendricks, who's had a nice game so far. He's got 10, 43-29. Connor Lair will drive. Put it up off the board. No good. Ball comes off. Taken down by Austin Hendricks. He gets to the front court for Lebanon. Right side, right corner. Into the middle. Here's a drive. No good. But another foul is going to be called as Isaiah Greenwood got to the basket. And the foul is going to be on Briggs Houston. That'll be his first. And free throw attempt is good. Parker McGinley comes in for Bristol Wood. And they'll get back in the game Michael Ryan. 4:31 to go, third quarter. Next free throw, good. That is 7 for Greenwood. 43-31. Left side, Wood over the top, right elbow to the right corner. And the ball kicked out of bounds on the near sideline. He'll stay with West Plains with 4:14 to go in the third quarter. Here's the inbound play. Connor on the baseline. Tried to dish it across, and the ball was tipped away. And Lebanon will come away with it and come back from right to left. Greenwood on the left point. Out high now on the right side. Ray has it picked up by McCullough. Down the lane, hook pass down underneath. Great feed. Layup is good. And Michael Ryan, who's made 3 threes today, has 12 points. 10-point game. In the corner, Briggs Houston over the top. Connor Lair will drive the lane, go up around the defender, put it up, no good. And it'll be fought for him. We'll have a jump ball, and it'll be West Plains ball. Well, this game isn't completely out of hand anymore. Not that it really was, but West Plains had a commanding lead. Now it's down to 10. And Lebanon will put Cooper Berry, a 6'1" sophomore, in their lineup. Inbound play. Pass is deflected out of bounds off the hands of Connor Lair, and a timeout's going to be called by West Plains. 3:22 to go in the third. 43-33. West Plains on top. And we're back in a minute on KDY.
A semi broke down on the highway means a delivery isn't going to make it on time, and it might mean Dad won't make it home for his son's game this weekend. At TLG Peterbilt in Willow Springs, uptime all the time means we have the part for your truck repair, and we deliver, getting you back on the road and home for the game.
Hey, this is Damon with TLG Peterbilt in Willow Springs. We proudly support our West Plains Zizzers.
First Feed Farm Supply, we had it all for you.
HirschEquipment.com. This is a game changer for anyone looking for equipment. That's because all of Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply's equipment inventory is now listed on one site. You can find tractors, lawn equipment, trailers, livestock equipment, pre-owned inventory, and more. In fact, you can go to the site and get a quote and get the value of your trade. Now, there's no reason to put it off. Get what you need today with the help of HirschEquipment.com.
Back to the court and Zizzer basketball on Hot Country KDY.
A missed shot by Caleb Ray. West Plains with a rebound. Briggs Houston up the right sideline now. Hafer to Connor Lair. Bounce pass to Parker McGinley. Gets it back in the right corner. Over the top, left wing, and now Hafer puts it on the deck, has it stolen. Now kicked out of bounds by Lebanon. Like many other offenses, West Plains offense is much better with a lesser degree of dribbling. Landon Casey will come in for Hunter McCullough. Right side, Blair. Far side, Parker McGinley will drive to the baseline. Double team, puts it up inside. No good. Ball is bobbled around, picked up by Tinsley, who scores, and a foul on the play. So I give Sean 10 points. And he'll shoot one free throw here. And it's no good. And rebounded by the Jackets. That's the third foul on Michael Ryan for Lebanon. Down the key. Here's a drive by Jackets, Austin Hendricks, and he is fouled on the drive. Landon Casey will be called for his second foul. 45-33. West Plains by a dozen. Ray on the inbound play. Back to the left corner. Ball faked by Hendricks, who kicks it out toward midcourt. Ball knocked away, and Connor Lair keeps it alive twice. Speed it up the floor. Touch pass across. Lair layup good. What a great hustle play. And Connor Lair deserved to score that. He dove on the deck twice to keep that ball alive. And Landon Casey with a nice touch pass to him in the middle. There's the ball stolen by Connor Lair. Pass to the corner, taken away. Connor, low block. There's Houston with a good catch. Goes up, lays it in with two hands. 49-33. It was 10 just a second ago. Back out to 16 now. Looks like Will Jones will check in for the Zizzers in just a bit. Hook pass left corner. Open shot, and that's a three. No good. Ball slapped out toward the right point. Now on the left point, here's an open shot for a three by Greenwood. Saved from going out of bounds, but the ball is loose. Stolen away by Connor Lair. Connor bounce pass to Casey in the right corner. There's Tinsley wide open on the baseline. Spins to the middle, puts it up, and good. And now West Plains is just hammering Lebanon on the interior. Tinsley and Houston have combined for 9 points in this quarter alone, and that gives Sean Tinsley 12 on the ball game. 1:15 to go in the third. 51-33. West Plains back in a minute on KDY.
Wiles Title would love to thank all of our customers and the community for 50 years of choosing us.
Hi, I'm Dennis Hellmick. I'm a real estate investor and real estate attorney from Seattle, Washington. I highly recommend Wiles Title. We've done over 15 transactions very successfully. Professionalism and pleasantness is really what characterizes their service.
Wiles Title, located on the square, downtown West Plains, celebrating their 50th year in business. It's your choice. Make the right choice and choose Wiles Title.
In the world today, love begins in the heart of the home. For the love of cabinets, the Mayfields would love to make your dreams a reality, where functionality and creativity meets authenticity. Allow Troy and I to help transform your kitchen and bathrooms with quality custom-built cabinetry, and let the love in your home shine. Follow us on Facebook, give us a call, check out our website, fortheloveofcabinets.com. With over 20 plus years of experience, we are blessed to bring our love of homes to West Plains. Go Zizzers!
The Dream Factory of South Central Missouri and Northern Arkansas are making dreams come true for critically and chronically ill children. Our local Dream Factory needs your help. If you would like to make a donation or know a child that is chronically ill in our area that we can help make their dream come true, please call 417-255-5615. This is a not-for-profit organization.
As the holidays fast approach, the day-to-day hustle and bustle can feel as though there's just no slowing down. No, on the contrary, the holidays are a great time to pause, reflect, and just... there it is. Schweppes Sparkling Waters and Club Sodas. The perfect soda for friends and family alike. Drink in the holidays. Delicious and refreshing Schweppes. For the green bottle displays of Schweppes and 7-Up at participating locations.
The official home of the Zizzers is KDY.
Coming out of the timeout, Will Jones gets a defensive rebound. Sean Tinsley gets his 14th point at the other end on a lay-in. And now here with 10 seconds to go in the right corner, Lebanon with the ball down 20. Ball out of bounds, and it'll stay with Lebanon. Inbounding will be Hendricks for the Jackets with 5.8 left on the third quarter clock. Inbound play, here's Ray. He'll look for a shot here. Down the key, right left-hand runner is an air ball, and that's the end of the third quarter. West Plains on top by 20, 53-33. We're back in 90 seconds on KDY.
Driving in winter can be challenging. Be sure your tires will get you through the season. If you're getting close to needing new tires, give Wilbanks Tire a chance to sell you a new set of tires. Once you buy a set of tires from Wilbanks Tire, you can come in anytime for free tire rotation for the life of your tires. So once a customer of Wilbanks Tire, you'll always be a customer of Wilbanks Tire. Price, quality, and service, all at Wilbanks Tire, 201 West 2nd Street in West Plains.
Free feels good, especially when it's checking from West Plains Bank and Trust Company. And when we say free, we mean free. Free mobile banking with deposit, free bill pay, free e-statements, and a free Zizzer debit card that gives back to the school with each purchase at a retailer. But wait, there's more. Get a free gift just for opening a new account. Refer a friend who opens an account and you both get a free gift. View account details at westplainsbank.com. West Plains Bank and Trust Company. Member FDIC.
If you or a family member has trouble with mobility, Ozarks Healthcare Medical Equipment can help. They now sell and install stair lifts in homes. It is vital for you and your family to be safe and comfortable, which is why they install a premium stair lift that has been specifically designed with your comfort and needs in mind. This is just another comfort value for you from Ozarks Healthcare Medical Equipment, formerly Home, at 1703 West 8th Street in West Plains. Welcome home.
The West Plains Scissors play here on Hot Country KDY.
Back into play, Will Jones in the middle with the shot, no good. Ball will be controlled by Lebanon. Foul will be called on West Plains. Parker McGinley will be called for his first foul. This quarter begins with the West Plains 5 of Parker McGinley, Landon Casey, Aidan Simpson, Jesse Hudson, and Will Jones. Ray out front, 53-33, West Plains by 20. Lob to the far corner, almost out of bounds. Hendricks with a really good catch. Pressure on the ball, back out on the right wing. Open shot for a three, won't go. Rebound, Hudson had it, lost it, picked up by Will Jones. Up the left sideline now. Will picks it up, looks for help, gets it out to Landon Casey. And West Plains will set their offense here. Lebanon in the zone to the right side now. Parker McGinley, left wing, Landon Casey. Bounce pass across to Simpson, over the top pass, McGinley into the low post. Hudson open, shoots, no good. Rebound taken down by Michael Ryan. And Lebanon comes back right to left in the black. Out front, Ray. Hook pass inside. Bad pass. Thrown away. Picked up by Jesse Hudson. Long up the floor. Casey all the way. Lays it up and in. Landon Casey with the first points of quarter number 4. 55-33. Ray picked up by Casey out front. And a holding foul will be called on West Plains. Third foul on Landon Casey. He's the only West Plains player to have 3 fouls. Hayden Cook is in the ball game now for West Plains. But someone has to come out of the ball game. Landon Casey comes out with those 3 fouls. Back we go to play. West Plains, and an illegal screen is going to be the call against Michael Ryan, who moved over, tried to screen Hayden Cook, and you can't be moving when you do that. And so, 6:03 to play. Bounce pass left corner. Jesse Hudson will move it out. Now a bad pass. Stolen away. Lebanon on the break. One-on-one. High off the board. No good. Rebound. Lost. Out of bounds. Oh, my gosh. That ought to be West Plains' ball. Ball just fell right out of the hands of Greenwood underneath. There's nobody close to it. 5:46 left. 55-33. You see that? Okay. May just be me then. Here's the inbound play. Wraparound pass on the low block. Back outside on the left wing. So spin it to the middle, drive down the key, and the shot is up and in. Nice move. Austin Hendricks. He's got 12. 55-35. Left side, Hudson. Jesse puts it on the floor, drives in, and goes up. And the ball hits the bottom of the rim and is taken back down by Hendricks. Back the other way. In the corner, Peyton Mitchell with a three. Rims out. And the rebound put back is going to be no good, but it's foul on the play, and Cooper Berry will go to the free throw line for the Jackets. More than likely in the act of shooting, and it is. That's the first foul on Will Jones. And the free throw is good by Berry. (55-36). Second try, no good. Rebound long to the left wing, picked up by Aidan Simpson. Hayden Cook, pass up the sideline, tipped out of bounds. Stays with West Plains. Parker McGinley will throw the ball inbounds. Will Jones in the right corner, throws it to Simpson, posts down low, won't get it, got his own board, puts it up and in. First basket for Aidan today, 57-36. Left corner, Ray. Open shot for a three. Inside the backboard. Cooper Berry's there for the putback. That's good. Timeout on the floor. 4:45 to go with the fourth. West Plains up big, 57-38. Back in 90 seconds on KDY.
The sun is coming up in the Ozarks. And what better way to make your day than by eating at the famous Ozark Cafe? Ozark Cafe serves some of the best home cooking in the Ozarks. It's all there for you with a menu that includes breakfast, lunch, and dinner with breakfast served anytime. New hours are 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Friday, and Saturdays 6 a.m. to 3 p.m. closed on Sundays. Ozark Cafe at 662 Missouri Avenue in West Plains. Make your day at the Ozark Cafe.
256-7628. Keep this number handy. That is the number to J&J Recovery and Towing. Make sure that it's your first call when you break down or have an accident. They'll answer the phone no matter what the time, 24/7, and they'll get there fast. J&J Recovery and Towing will take it to the destination of your choosing. So for fast, reliable towing, you have a choice. Choose J&J Recovery and Towing. 256-7628.
Get to Brown Furniture and Appliance in downtown West Plains and see what's new. They've received recent shipments, sofas, love seats, recliners, and sectionals in many styles to fit any home decor. Needing appliances? Brown's have washers starting at $529 and dryers starting at $499 while supplies last. Get 24 months same as cash financing with approved credit. Brown Furniture and Appliance, growing with the Ozarks since 1949.
Zizzer's basketball action continues now on KDY.
Back to play. West Plains just got a bucket as Hayden Cook hit Jesse Hudson cutting to the basket. And Jesse's second field goal. And here's a shot up and in. Underneath. Austin Hendricks again for Lebanon. 59-40. That's on the wing. Parker McGinley thrown away. As West Plains brought it up quick. The Zizzers have thrown it away 9 times today. 11 for Lebanon. 59-40. West Plains' size on the interior has been a big factor in this ballgame. Ray out front. Pass to the high post. And a whistle. And that'll stop play and a foul will be called. And it'll be a 1-and-1 now for Lebanon. Fouls on Jesse Hudson. His first, team foul 7, so it's a 1-and-1. Lebanon Yellow Jackets about to fall to 3-14. Free throw try here is good. Again, Austin Hendricks at the free throw line for Lebanon. (59-41), 3:54 to go. Next game, 4:30 today here at the Civic Center. The Grizzlies against Three Rivers. Next try, good. In the backcourt, Aidan Cook. Up the right side, has it stolen. And now lost out of bounds. Oh, foul's going to be called. Aidan had it stolen, and then it's going to be called for the foul, which will be his first one. Next try, or the first try, is up, and it's good. Greenwood makes the first, and he makes the second. Actually, Wyatt Carr, the shooter there, makes them both. In the front court now. Aidan Cook steps through, misses the layup. Jesse Hudson rebound, putback won't go. (59-44), 3:32 to go. Aidan Cook, Aidan Simpson, Parker McGinley, Will Jones, and Jesse Hudson. Over a high screen, and another foul on Aidan Cook. One and one. Holding foul called on Hayden out front. Free throw, first try, good. This is Caleb Ray. And let's see. Evan Webb will come in now for Lebanon. Connor Laird is going to come in for Parker McGinley. Jesse Hudson out. Next free throw, good. Full court pressure. Connor Laird gets it over to McCullough, front court now. Steps through on the dribble. He lost the basketball. Now got it back. Drives in, lays it up. No good. Got fouled on the play. Well, that probably should have been a turnover, but West Plains got a good bounce, and Hunter McCullough will turn that into free throw attempts now with 3:06 to play. First of two is short, barely drew the front iron. He'll get one more try, looking for his first point of the ball game here. Hunter played probably the best half I've ever seen him play in the second half at Glendale the other night. Next one is good. 60-46. West Plains is going to go back to the zone. Out front, Ray. Down the lane, penetrates, puts it up with the left hand, high off the board and good. Only his second field goal. He has 8 points, 60-48. Aidan Cook drives through with left-hand layup. Is around and good. Stepped past the defense and got to the rim, and Hayden with his first field goal, 62-48. On the baseline, pass across, stole it away. Connor Lair up ahead to Hunter McCullough. 2-on-1, alley-oop. Feed it back across. Now underneath. Will Jones with the layup. Good. Good feed from Hunter McCullough. The 11 players have scored for West Plains today, 64-48. Left corner, and that time Isaiah Greenwood stepped out of bounds here in the corner, in the left corner. So 2 minutes left. We're playing out the string to see what the final will be. But West Plains, at the end of this, is going to be 13-7 and 2-2 in the Ozark Conference. And that ain't too bad. McCullough front court to Bristol Wood. Across to McCullough. No look across. Good feed. Parker McGinley with the layup. Good. And now 12 players have scored for West Plains. 64-48. 66-48. I'm sorry. 18-point game. Minute 33 to go. A drive on the baseline put up and a violation call against Lebanon, so it'll go back over to West Plains. And with a minute 32, Blake Harris is in the ball game now for West Plains. Into Aidan Cook. Up the floor, McGinley. Lost the ball, double dribbled the basketball. (66-48), 126 and counting. We'll be back here at 4:30 to tip off for the Grizzlies and Three Rivers. Missed shot on the wing, rebounded by McGinley for West Plains. Blake Harris. Up the left side, crosses over at the point, now looks back left and gets it over there to Hayden Cook. Double team pass far side, Will Jones. Wide open from 12 feet, straight on, jump shot no good, got his own board. Go up strong, Will, puts it up, no good. Rebounded by Mahan. He misses, now back outside. Down the lane, Hayden Cook drives, missed it, the back is up and in. 68-48. 40 seconds left. Left baseline, Hendricks works his way in, got blocked by Garrett Mahan, but a foul will be called on the shot with 34 seconds left. So 2 shots for the Jackets, 68-48. And the first try is no good by Cole Ryan. Looks like everybody has played today for West Plains. Next try, good. Back inbounds it comes with 34 seconds left. Hayden Cook gets it in the front court. Gets it over McGinley. Bounce pass low block, and there's Garrett Mahan. Big kid out to the point for the left wing. In the left corner, Blake Harris. Curls over. Hayden Cook, bad pass inside. Tried to get it to Garrett Mahan, way too low. And now pass on the wing, tipped out of bounds by McGinley. 3 seconds to play in the ball game. Left ball on the side with 3 seconds left. They'll force a jump shot. No good. Ball game. Final score, West Plains 68 and Lebanon 49. We come back with the wrap next on KDY.
Outpost Motorsports in downtown West Plains has side-by-sides in stock ready for your next adventure, your hunting trip, or to work around the farm. See the High Sun Sector 550, perfect for work or play. High Sun Sector comes standard with top windshield and winch. Stop by Outpost Motorsports next to the Civic Center and check out a full line of side-by-sides in stock now. Check them out online at outpostmotorsports.com.
If you're buying or selling real estate, you need an agent that'll dot all the I's and cross all the T's. At Century 21 Ozark Hills Realty, they take pride in their customer-focused approach to every situation. Century 21 has an office in every state with a global referral network that greatly expands your reach in the market. Century 21 has been voted the most respectable in the industry. Century 21 Ozark Hills Realty, 1822 Porter Wagner in West Plains. Don't settle for average.
Did you know there's a place where you can get good neighbor service and surprisingly great rates on home and auto insurance? Yep, and that place is, ta-da! Justin Shelby State Farm. State Farm agent Justin Shelby is your go-to agent in Houston and West Plains for the service you deserve at the price you want. Call Justin Shelby State Farm for your surprisingly great rates today. Like a good neighbor, Justin Shelby State Farm is there. Individual premiums will vary by customer. All applicants subject to State Farm underwriting requirements.
Dr. Evan Roeder of Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedics and Spine is proud to be the Zizzer team physician. The team at Ozarks Healthcare sends best wishes to all Zizzer athletes for safe play and for exceptional sportsmanship. Ozarks Healthcare hopes you stay healthy, but if injuries happen, Dr. Roeder and the rest of his team are there to help you with recovery. Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedics and Spine, a proud supporter of Zizzer Athletics.
Back to the court and Zizzer basketball on Hot Country KDY.
All right, final score 68-49. West Plains now 13-7 and 2-2 in conference play. How many kids scored today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12 different players scored for West Plains with 14 apiece. Connor Lair and Sean Tinsley, 13 for Briggs Houston, 7 points for Bristol Wood. In other scores, Hunter McCullough had 1, Watson Hafer had 3, Landon Casey had 2. Aidan Simpson had 2. Jesse Hudson with 4. 2 for Parker McGinley, 2 for Will Jones, and 4 for Hayden Cook. Lebanon's leading scorer with 14 was Austin Hendricks. So the loss drops Lebanon to 3-14, 0-5 in the conference. Next game for West Plains will be at Rolla Tuesday night. We'll have that game here on KDY. Game 2 of our Saturday doubleheader, we'll have the Grizzlies playing host to the Three Rivers Raiders. That game will be coming up 4:30 tip-off time. So, until a little bit later on this afternoon, with Jim Lambert and Dan Williams in the studio, I'm Harlan Hutchison. Your final score again here, 68-49. West Plains with a win, and we'll be back and join you again